is everybody doing? This is going to be a weird one. I've never actually just sat here and talked into a stream before, because the game I was trying to play for 20 minutes kept making my GPU usage go up to 100%, so we're not going to play that. Man. I've got lots of games. Somebody should just pick one and tell me to stream it. If I had anything. Also, I'd like to test... How do I test this again? Can I just chat in my own chat? Hello. Let's see. Did it pop up on my stream? I don't know, because I don't have the stream open. Should probably do that. Ah, I see it. It's really small. Can I change that mid-stream? I sure can. That's pretty cool. I like to move it kind of in the middle, but also off the side. I don't like it being right against the side. Maybe I'm just weird like that. Right in the center like that. Yes. It's, again, very hard to see. I guess if I had a better box for it. That's okay. That's alright. And you know what? Maybe I do like it on the side. I do like it not being right at the bottom of it. I'd also like to test this. I believe this is how I do this. I'm going to turn my audio up on my phone. Oh, that's going to echo. Okay, that's pretty cool. That worked just fine. That worked better than I thought it was gonna. It just worked the first time I tried it. All right. I like it when stuff like that happens. You know, because there's just non-stop... Where's my controller? Somewhere. Because there's non-stop Beam.NG drive videos that I'm seeing where people are like, let's test the survivability of blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. I guess I'm just going to play that for a little bit. And if somebody goes back and watches this video, go ahead and tell me, like, any of these... I have too many. I have too many. Just be like, hey, play that one. Play it all the way through. And I will. Just because I'm bored. All I do is sit at home on the weekends and do nothing. So might as well play a video game, right? I will say the only ones I'm not going to play are my Call of Duties. I'm not playing Call of Duty. I can't. Can't do it anymore. Call of Duty used to be fun, and something changed. I don't know. Something in me changed. Maybe I'm just not interested in it anymore. But Call of Duty just isn't the same the way it used to be. And I'm sure nobody's going to watch this, but hey. I'm doing it because I think I'm actually talking to people, and it helps pass the weekend by faster. So many games, good lord. And you can see some of the last times I've played some of these games. It's been a while. I think this is when I first, like, these few games right here is when I first got Steam. And I played the crap out of, like, I say I play the crap out of them. 34 minutes, 45 minutes, 6 minutes, 46 minutes, 14 minutes. Yeah, okay. That's funny. I think I actually played this. Oh, no, I didn't play this at all. Apparently, I played this. I don't even remember what it was. I was never a fan of Team Fortress. I got it for one of my friends. He loves it. I like how it shows I have no playtime in Portal, but I definitely think I do. Oh, maybe that's not. Maybe that's because I have Portal RTX and that's what I played. I bought Portal just to download the RTX version. And that's my entire list. Rainbow Six Siege. Oh, a test server. I was like, that's not true. I have like hours and upon hours in that. Let's see. Yeah. Well, this is all fun and stuff, but let's go back to the top. Let's just click recently played, and we'll just fire this up and mess around. Mess around. Do whatever. Well, let's see. Uh-oh. All the screen went black. I love that. There we go. Also, this game is probably, the audio is probably turned way down. But we're not dropping frames when I launched this game, unlike Body Cam. When I launched Body Cam, I had like 20 FPS to my stream, and I don't know why. Hey, might as well go to the place I live, right? Utah, USA. I am not originally from Utah, just if anyone's curious. Originally from Michigan. I'm gonna keep the audio low just so that way I can continue talking, and that's really all I'm gonna do is just talk. I have built this car out pretty well. I think it's rear-wheel drive actually right now. Is it? I can't tell from underneath. Let's check. Oh, that's not the right one. This is the button. Front subframe, rear subframe. Is it rear-wheel drive? It is rear-wheel drive. Oh, all-wheel drive. Oh, I did make it all-wheel drive. Okay. Well, let's drive. Oh, my controller's not hooked up. Nope, that's because it's not plugged in. That'll do it. Yep. But it said my flight stick was the one I connected just now, which isn't true at all. Wait, is that got controls on it? No, it doesn't. I don't know how that happened. Windows doesn't know which controller I just plugged in. I love that. Windows doesn't know a lot, so it's fine. Switch it over to manual. This is the game I play when I'm just bored. When I have nothing else to do in the day, I just grab a car and I just drive it. Because it's better than speeding on a highway at 153 in real life. I have tuned this game pretty well, at least I think I have. This is mostly just gonna be a mess around day, not really doing anything too fancy. I'd like to find a game that I can regularly stream that will have at least a few people watching it. Hell, even if I have one person that comes and says hello every now and again, I'll be happy. Ooh, make the turn. There we go. Well, maybe I should change my... I guess I am gonna play this for a little while, so might as well change my stream to saying instead of just chatting. Every time I close that, it breaks the stream. Beam.NG Drive. 111 viewers. That's crazy. Stream info successfully updated. I don't know if I can do that midstream. I don't know if that works the way I think it does midstream. Do I go in the tunnel? I go in the tunnel. Let's pick one of our off-road trucks here. Yeah, let's go with the Beast. Replace current. And I believe it's M? Nope, that's map now. I think it's Alt M. Or Control M. Nope. Nope. That's definitely not it. It's Alt. Nope, it's not that either. Damn it, what's the control? Shift M. Nope. N. Ah, it's N. Haha. I know it's gonna be dark in here, so might as well get some light. Switch it over to first person and just drive through. We want some four-wheel drive, obviously. Oh, goodness, it's bouncy. Is there a turn right there? Oh, that's a dead end. Wow, that was short. I don't think I've gone through all the tunnels that are in this. I know there's a lot of them, though. Let's see if we can take this truck down this hill. No resets. Turn these lights off because they're annoying. In the daytime, the lights look like crap. Oh, wow. We bent our body that much that our door's already hanging open? That sucks. Hey, if you're gonna buy a truck and not use it as a truck, then what are you even doing? Oh, wow, I just looked at my phone, because that's what I'm using to manage my stream, and it did change. It says I'm playing Beam.NG, and then it updated the title. I like that. I like that I can just hot swap the title like that. I don't think that was a thing I could do back in the day, when I first streamed. I know I definitely couldn't add my sub thing and my chat to my stream back in the day. You had to do that with multiple capture windows and a whole bunch of crap. I remember doing that. Ranger station? Is that what that means? It's really funny that that says a ranger station, because that's what I am in real life. I am a park ranger. I wish I got to drive vehicles like this, though. That would be fun. Mineshaft Valley Ranger Station, West Rock Canyon National Park. That's not a real place, is it? I think I would know if that's a real place. What I will say, this looks a lot like Canyonlands. If anyone's ever been to Canyonlands, these very straight, sheer cliffs like this, it's definitely a Canyonlands feature that this game is putting out. My park looks a little like this, but not as sheer cliffs. Not sheer cliffs like this. It's Navajo sandstone where I work. Actually, let me reset this vehicle. Isn't there a... Isn't one of these a ranger vehicle? Yeah, right there. Nice. Except I'm not law enforcement. Law enforcement is a different entity. It's kind of complicated, kind of weird. Yeah, turn all those lights on. We do have four-wheel drive vehicles though, which is nice. That go somewhere? No, it's a dead end. Same with this. Does this go somewhere? No, it's also a dead end. I believe I looked at this one the first time. That's also a dead end. Oh! Well, I broke something. The state would not be very happy if I did this. What did I break? I seem to have broke the tie rod over there, or bent the shit out of it. Yep. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that alignment's a little off there, bud. I'll just reset her and go. Floor it. Oh! What is this, a Bronco? The whole back came off. Holy cow. The state would be pissed. Oh, and that's a dead vehicle right there. Oh, hey, another hazardous mine. I like the warning sign. We're going for it. See what it looks like in third person. Oh, gosh. So tight. It does look kind of cool in third person. I hate the camera moving every time I go past a pillar, though. Is it a hazardous mine because there's random turns and stuff everywhere? Holy cow, what's this way? Alright. What's that way? Which way do I go? Damn it, if I had one viewer, I'd tell him to tell me which way to go. We're going down the one that looks scary. Oh. I see the outside right there. I don't know that that's... Wait, what am I looking at down there? Yep. Oh, it's a cliff. Oh, cool. You know, when I first got this game, I watched a YouTuber. I don't know if he still uploads. Only reason I got this game was because of a YouTuber way back in the day called YBR. And I have no idea if he's still... I need to go check that channel, see if that guy still uploads. He's a real small-time streamer, but man... Or small-time YouTuber, but man, that guy... His videos were so informative, that's the only reason I know how to do half the stuff I know how to do in this game. What are the odds I make it over there to that rock? Very little. Oh! Well, we were on it for a second. And now we're in the hospital is where we're at. Oh, goodness. Oh, we may not be in a hospital. We might be underground. Floor it. Jump the cliff. Yeah. Turn those damn lights off again. I don't think I've dropped a single frame yet. Unlike that other game I was trying to stream earlier. Yeah, this is... Man, the game is fun, but unoptimized as hell. That was a hell of a slam. Wow. I guess that's one way to load a rock into your vehicle if you're trying to transport rocks. Let's get a little something interesting going on here. Let's see. What's a vehicle everyone drives? Oh, where's that minivan? It's one of the new vehicles. Yeah. Oh yeah. This is something I would see. This is something I would see in the park for sure. We'll spawn a new one of these. Put him up ahead here. Actually, you know what? Let's really set this up. F7, turn him around. Stop, stop. Switch back to this guy. What does that say? The U.S. Department of Parks and Recreation. I don't believe that's a real department. Huh. Pretty sure it's the National Park Service is what we call it in real life. Okay, which one is the AI? Yes. It's pretty big, but we will... Lee. Wait, no, stop. Disable. Ah! His risk needs to be maximum, which I believe is 2? Or apparently it's 1. Okay. Awareness. Automatic. We'll just leave him on everything. Mode off. He's not going to obey traffic laws, is what he's going to do. And then he's going to flee, and I'm going to swap over. I will not turn the sirens on and annoy the shit out of you guys. If anyone ever watches this after I'm done streaming it. Wow, that minivan is way faster than this Ford Bronco. Maybe not. Catching up a little bit. That would be really crazy if he took one of those side dirt paths. It is an overlanding vehicle. Oh, he almost hit that wall. I'm gonna hit the wall, though, that's for sure. Yep. Just a little kiss. Get over here. I will catch you. Pit maneuver's probably not safe right here. Don't want to kill the guy. Okay, you're going way too fast to turn. Wow, he made that turn great. Oh, and he's dead. Bye, bud. See you later. See ya, dude. Sorry about that. Let me guess, he's gonna keep driving, isn't he? That's too funny. Let's respawn him up on the road. There we go. You are in the wrong lane of traffic there, guy. Now we can really see what this Bronco has. What is the top speed? Not much, I know that. Is my brush guard messed up? It is. Wow, that minivan is kicking my ass. Oh! Oh! Well, and that's what happens when you underestimate your ability to drive. Ouch. That hurts. I need to move you all the way over here. Meow. Oh, buddy boy, hit the wall again. Oh, goodness! I don't know who's in worse shape. Try me, bud. Good luck going anywhere. Nah, nah, nah. Nah, nah, nah. When they tell you to stop, just stop, guy. I mean, honestly, at this point, in the United States, dude in the minivan probably isn't faring well right now. Yeah, go ahead. Keep going. I'm just gonna sit here all day there, guy. Good luck. I'm just gonna hang out until you give up. You're not gonna, though. Because you're an AI. Alright, that's not fun. Yeah, let's let him go. With this massively wounded minivan. That's probably still faster than this Ford Bronco. Severe front-end damage. Clearly radiator leaking or something. Buddy just doesn't know when to give up. Oh, what a brake job by him. Oh, wow. He sent me off the road. Wow. He slammed on those brakes, and I could not keep up with that. Come on there, bud. Come on now, bud. Yeah, you're not going anywhere anymore. Now I have you in this situation. Actually, that was okay. The truck fell over so slow. Yep, nope. Oh, that tire. That tire is not supposed to look like that. I used to be a mechanic. I should know. However, I think if you're not a mechanic, I feel like you should know your tires shouldn't look like that. Then again, seen some pretty stupid shit. Some people just don't know that that's not how it's supposed to look. Oh, he's gonna get away from me and definitely crash. Let's get to the correct side of the road, because I'm sure the sergeant or whoever would be very mad for driving into oncoming traffic, even though there's no traffic. That's gonna be another massive crash right there. Yep. Good lord. Oh my goodness. You know, I would not want to be the one driving a minivan like 100 miles an hour. Of all vehicles you could pick to drive 100 miles an hour, it's not that one. It's really not that one. Let's see if we can get him boxed in here. Yeah, get off of me. Oh my goodness, he pit maneuvered me. It's gonna be another crash. So, let's find a different map. Do something different. Screw it. Let's see how fast we can hit the Autobahn. Consistently fast speed. Turn this off. Actually, let's add something. I want to see, like, maybe. Screw it. Let's just edit. Get rid of that. Oh. That was the noise of my controller disconnecting, or something. I don't know what disconnected. You know, 280 miles an hour is a little ludicrous. We're just gonna keep it pinned. Keep it pinned until I run out of gas or the engine detonates. Coolant's already overheating. The engine's gonna detonate for sure then. Piston rings damaged? Yeah, I bet. I bet. And there goes the engine. Ooh. still just rolling at 180 miles an hour. Pretty much any engine that you do what I just did to is gonna give up. I mean, maybe if you had like a serious race car engine. I'm gonna assume that smoke is coolant. However, it probably wouldn't be coming from the center of the vehicle. I always like doing this, going underneath and just looking. What is those pipes right there? What are those pipes? My engine's not in the front. My engine is in the rear. So what are those pipes? Is that... Oh, wait, is my radiator? Hang on a minute. My radiator's up here somewhere. Come on, get off the vehicle. Get out of there. Yep, there's my radiators. So it's my radiators, okay. How much? Can I just rip everything off of this thing? I can, can't I? I mean, most vehicles you can. Oh, that's glitchy. Get out of here. Don't need mirrors where we're going. Do we need a window? Not really, but the window doesn't come out, so all I have to... If you ever wondered what it would look like when the Hulk grabbed a car and threw it, that's what it would look like, probably. Oh, there goes the controller again. I have a really bad USB-C cable. There we go. No, I want manual control of the car. Thank you. Oh, the controller disconnected right then. Just pure full throttle hatred towards this engine. This poor engine is screaming right now. Please stop. I think it's crazy how fast that coolant temperature goes down. I let off the throttle. Plummets. Whoops. Well, alright. That's what I get for taking one hand off the wheel, huh? Even though it was technically one hand off the wheel, one hand off the controller. Try and make the engine survive and drive the entire Autobahn at above 230. Whoa, good lord. The wheel is so sensitive at these high speeds. I guess I should say the left thick. Huh. Ooh, Bound 69 is now following A. Thank you for that follow there, guy. I didn't realize that it would automatically chat back at you. That's something new I just learned. Owned chatted at you. I don't even pay for owned. It must have done it automatically. Well, regardless, thank you for the follow there, guy. Port girl. I don't know who it was, but thank you. This is really mostly just a messing around, not doing much of anything stream. I have no idea how big the Autobahn mod is. I assume it's not that big. That scared me. I thought that was a barrier in my way. Oh wait, I think that might be my halfway mark. That bridge. I have no idea. Whoa. Distracted driving is dangerous. Don't do it. I'm waiting to see the end of the map, but holy cow. I don't know how far I've driven. It's got to be far. At 270 miles an hour, you're driving pretty far. Oh, is that the end? Oh, there's the end. Oh, bye-bye. That was the end of the Autobahn mod map. All right, good to know. I have no idea how far that was. Oops. Do I have an odometer mod? Or, app here? Gotta be an odometer, isn't there? Let me search. Odometer. Nice. All right, where'd it go? There it is. We'll place it right by the start-stop button. That's kind of broken looking. Let's go ahead and change the size of that, see if it fixes it. Can I change the size of it? No. Can overlap just a touch. There we go. Oh, there goes the controller again. Damn it. I don't know how that odometer works, because it's not working. Odometer, interesting. Is there another odometer? No, there's not. Target distance, current distance. How do I do that? All right, let's learn real quick. Options. I'm gonna assume it's got something to do with controls. Odo. Nope. Oh. See if Google helps us here. Oh! Wait a minute. Trip. Trip computer. That's average speed, though. I don't want average speed, I want distance. Oh, nope, that is distance. Okay, well, that was weird that the preview was not distance, but it is indeed distance. And there goes the controller again. Damn it. I spent like $80 on these 100-watt USB-C cables, and they are not meant to be plugged into a controller. That's for sure. They are heavy, they're very thick, and I think they're completely worn out because I've had them for like 60 years. That's complete over-exaggeration. I've had them for a long time. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Yards. Yards. It's in yards? That's a little weird. I guess I'll do the math after. Oh, there we go. Now we're in miles. I was like, that's weird. I feel like this isn't accurately counting, because I've definitely gone further than 2 miles. I've heard that this map is 14 miles, I believe, but I don't know that that's true, because boy, was I driving for a long time just a second ago. And I'm already at 4. No way this is 14 miles. This is going to be like 40 miles or something. Oops, I was looking at my chat. Son of a bitch. Once again, distracted driving is dangerous. Don't do it. Whoops. I guess if you're gonna distracted drive, might as well do it in a video game, right? Let's reset that real quick. I also want to... I'd like to figure out how to turn that off. The, owned thing replying automatically for me. I purposely put it on my own stream so that way when somebody subbed to me, I could thank them. I don't want the app doing it for me. That just kind of feels cheap. This map is not 14 miles. If I'm already at 6, no way, because I drove this wind farm. This wind farm was like 10 minutes after I drove from the beginning of the other side. This is gonna be something like 20 miles, I think. Maybe 30 miles. If it's 14 miles and I'm wrong, that'd be crazy. It did not feel like 14 miles. 11? Well, maybe it is 14. No, it can't be. It's got to be 20. It's got to be 20 miles. I believe the description of the mod says 14 miles, but maybe that means 14 kilometers? I actually don't know which one's further. I think a kilometer is longer than a mile, isn't it? Just don't quote me on anything that I say. Yeah, well, it's not 14, that's for sure. I heard he passed that. Wow, it's further than 20. Okay, so maybe it's 25. So I feel like I'm getting real close to the end. Been driving for a minute. Oh, that was a wicked hard turn. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, so it's 22 miles. 21 and a half. 21 and a half. Good lord. Don't hit a wall at 200 something. That's bad. What does the description of this map say? I gotta look it up again. German Autobahn. 6.8 square miles. 21.474. Okay. So, yeah. That's accurate to what I just found out, right? 21.5. Yep. Okay. Good to know. Let's see. What else can we mess around with? Let's go to the Groove test range and fly my modded B25 Mitchell. I had very, very little to help with this, but I helped a little bit with the development. I constantly sent the actual mod author messages and stuff for this mod, just because I love airplanes, as you can see from any of my channels and everything like that. We're not even going to use any flaps. Actually, let's go ahead and flip them and take off. Yeah, might as well. That P-force is crazy. I'm giving it some pretty hard right rudder right now just to keep it on center line. I feel like this plane takes off way too easy than a normal B-25 Mitchell. I could be wrong. Is there any B-25 Mitchell? Oh, no! Of course, right in the middle of the stream. Well, that's alright, I wasn't gonna stream all day. My headphones, I don't think that comes across stream, but my headphones popped, they're Bluetooth, and so they said, battery low! Damn it! Guess those headphones are low. So I'll stream up until the headphones decide to give out, is what I'll do. It'll give me 3 warnings. It'll say battery low 3 times in a row. I think it's 1 minute apart, 60 seconds apart. And then it'll wait 15 minutes and it'll give me another warning saying battery low. And then I only have 5 minutes of battery left. Don't quote me on that. That's probably not in the user manual. That's just from me using these headphones for so long, so. They're literally taped together, so. I think I bought these headphones 2 years ago. Yep, there's the second warning. I think that was about 60 seconds. So I should get one more warning in 60 more seconds, and then I won't hear it again for 15 minutes. I am a huge aviation nerd. I like airplanes. That's why I like playing DCS and games like that. DCS is definitely very hard. DCS is a massive learning curve, and I don't have a lot of hours in it. I do have a lot of hours in War Thunder, but that was before I bought a real HOTAS. So when I was playing War Thunder, it was always mouse and keyboard. Actually, I was flying planes with a mouse and keyboard, which is crazy. But then again, War Thunder developers, Gaijin, they definitely got it down with that mouse aim. Mouse aim is really, really nice on War Thunder. It's the only game that I've ever found where legitimate mouse aim for an airplane is pretty good. DCS, on the other hand, if you don't have a joystick and a throttle, you don't even have to have a legitimate HOTAS combination. You can mix and match. If you have if you even have a joystick that has a throttle lever on it, use that, because it's something great. It's definitely fun to fly around in DCS like that. It's not easy. Hell, it's not easy playing with my Logitech HOTAS on DCS. That's for sure. Do some hard turns. Flip her over. Hard turns. Let's see if we can weaken the wings a little bit. Let's go full throttle and pitch way up. Can we actually, let's go ahead and do a whole entire backflip. An entire barrel roll. Oh, yeah. B-25 Mitchell's got the power for it. If I'm not mistaken, this is 2 Spitfire engines on this plane. 2 of the Rolls-Royce engines is what it's supposed to be in real life, I believe. V12 Rolls-Royces or something like that. Probably not V12s, but 12-cylinder Rolls-Royces, 12-cylinder radials. Actually, do I have exhaust? Oh, I have one exhaust port. I thought it would show me all my exhausts. Nope. No idea what this plane's supposed to actually have. But in Beam.NG, whoever modeled this plane did a really good job with the crash physics. The crash physics are excellent, except for when the engine snaps off and cuts the cockpit off. That's the only unrealistic part. Let's go ahead and do a little wing dip. Bend up the wing a little bit. Yep. And there goes the engines. Wow, that was a crazy little flip almost. Oh my goodness. Boy, when you damage the tail on this thing, it is not happy about it. Oh, alright. We're gonna land with... Oh, I see. So, for whatever reason, in this mod, when this left engine hits, it rips off and tears towards the cockpit, so the cockpit's not even on the plane anymore. Let's let these engines spin up. Spin up, spin up, spin up, and let go of the brakes. Lots of force on that. Lots of torque force, lots of engine propeller G-forces, because they're both turning the same direction, so it purposely forces the plane in one direction. Let's see if we can do, I don't know, emergency emergency landing scenario in Beam.NG. That would be real cool. Let's get some altitude. Let's get away from the runway. Just act as if we're turning away from base. And suddenly, engine out. Just like that. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to feather your props so you don't lose airspeed. Oh no, we're losing airspeed fast. Are we going to turn back around for that? No, we're fine. We're fine. Give ourselves some flaps. Let's go 20% for now. We don't need all the flaps. You know what? On top of us losing engine, we're also going to lose the ability to use our landing gear. We're going to belly land this. We'll belly land this big old behemoth of a B-25 Mitchell. I have no idea which variant of the B-25 is in Beam.NG. What I will say is it's the most realistically depicted airplane, or at least the most crash physics airplane in the game. It's the best one, for sure. Don't pick any of the other ones. Let's go up to 30. Very low landing angle. But that's kind of what you want for a belly landing. You want really low. You want lots of room to glide that belly along. You don't want to hit the ground too hard. The engines are going to hit right here. Boom, boom. Yep. Cockpit stayed on. Cockpit stayed on. Hey, that was nice and successful. And emergency crews are on their way. Takeoff flaps are 40%? That seems like a lot. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe 40% is accurate. I'm used to the A10 and the F-15 in DCS being only like 10% or 20%. But then again, this is an old World War II bomber, so... Oops. Oh, I hit J. So... maybe 40% is accurate. I mean, this plane has so much performance. This thing can climb so crazy high. Let's put ourselves into a stall condition, see if we can recover. I can already feel it. I can already feel it stalling like crazy. Because I'm getting very relaxed responses. Oh, come on. It almost feels like this plane won't let me stall it. Alright, clearly we need some airspeed. So we'll get plenty of airspeed, and then we'll go even higher of an angle. There we go. Point right at the sun. Now the pilot's completely disoriented. The pilot's like, holy shit, where's the ground? Yep. 70 miles an hour. That's a stall right there if I've ever seen one. Oh my goodness. Turn the throttle off. We don't need to go faster towards the ground. There we go. Full throttle again. See how high we can get with almost 300 mile an hour speeds. I forget what the conversion is from knots to mile an hour, but it's fairly accurate. Mile an hour is very close to knots. Nope, 50. Oh, look at that stall. Look at my elevators. Fully trimmed out. Yep. All right, let's turn those off. Turn the engine off. Feather the throttle all the way, or feather the props all the way out. Let's just go ahead and begin maxing out our flaps. Landing flaps is 100 degrees or 100% in this, which again doesn't seem accurate. I feel like 100 degree or 100% flaps is not what you want to land on. Then again, this thing's a big ass bomber. Maybe I'm wrong. If there's any pilots out there that end up watching this video, leave it in the comments. Is this accurate for this plane? Is it gonna have 100% flaps for landing? I guess I'm just too used to VCS and fighter jets only being like 20% flaps for landing. I still feel like I'm going incredibly fast. I'm also gaining airspeed too. I'm gonna go ahead and dive and then pick up, lose some airspeed. There we go. Let's flare it a little bit. Let's use all the rudders. Kill our airspeed. I think I said flare it. I meant to say slip it. Let's slip it in there. We're going to use the entire body of the aircraft as a giant air brake. And that's going to be a very successful emergency landing. Both engines hit the ground first and keep her on the runway. Hey, as long as you're on the runway, doesn't matter if you're on the center line. If you're in an emergency situation, you're alive. So switch, nope, off, hold, come on. Did I break the starter already? There we go. Now let's pretend it happens right after takeoff. Oh my goodness, I pushed down. Whoops. That was my fault. That was completely my fault. Takeoff flaps, ignition's on. Go up to 100%. There we go. When you're playing on controller, it's definitely a lot harder than using like a legitimate flight stick. You really have no idea how much you're actually pushing until you push too much. All right, there we go. Engines just died right after takeoff. So we'll do the same thing. We'll go ahead and give ourselves a ton of flaps. And we'll just glide it along. Not touching yet, not touching yet. Yeah, that's... And then just a gentle poof, poof. And that's it. You know, I'm no pilot. I'm no pilot, but I hope that's what they would do if they had a long enough runway. You know, maybe I'll make an entire stream over the trains in Beam.NG. The trains in Beam.NG are a complete monstrous disaster. Like, you have to be absolutely... You have to use the map editor to get the trains on the track. And if someone tells me otherwise, then I'm going to listen, because that's the only way I've found to put trains on tracks in Beam.NG. Let's roll some vehicles over. Let's do that. You know what? Let's just leave it with the default vehicle. See what this guy does on a rollover. I mean, it's gonna absolutely implode itself is what's gonna happen. Oh, there's little rollover ramps here. Meow. Okay. Alright. That was the most lackluster thing in the world. Let's just go ahead and... Nah, I don't want to go too fast. Yeah, 55 is enough. Yep, jump it, and then hopefully the sand grabs us. It's okay. Alright, so we have to go fast and we have to hit one of the rollover rims. Okay. Let's do a passenger side rollover then. Oh, that's not... Alright. Well, that sucked. Let's pick a different map. Let's pick it. Oh, see a controller. There we go. Nope. Let's see. What do we got? Got a lot of mods. Let's mess around with this bridge map. I do enjoy this bridge map, but just because the bridge actually has physics. So it's kind of fun to, like, see how strong a guardrail is. Boom! And it pushes me off of it. Yeah. But if you look at the guardrail, it's bent. It's broken. Nope. Well, I fell off. Alright, so let's hit a damaged guardrail in the same spot. Oh, that was not the same spot. Oh! Damaged guardrails are not safe. Holy cow. Damaged guardrails are not safe at all. Wow, that let me through like it wasn't even there. I don't know if that would accurately happen with a bridge. Or if you hit the guardrail hard enough, you'd separate the seams on the bridge. That's not enough. What's the heaviest vehicle I can put on a bridge? Oh, wait, I have the train mod. That's perfect. Where is it? It's down here. $39. Oh, no, that's not what that says. 392,000 pounds. Obviously, I can't drive this thing on the road, but I can absolutely do this to it. And drop it. That bridge cannot support the weight of a freight train. Not even a little bit. Nope. Oh, I wish I could get rid of this guy. There we go. Pop him over here. And then look at the bridge. Well, there's not much left of the bridge. Let's see what happens if I just set the train on there. Oh, I lost myself. Where am I? There it is. My camera speed is too high. Just plop it on there, real nice and gentle. Nope, that is still too much weight. Too much weight for a bridge. Oh, I see. The train's down here. I was like, why is it still braking? Pop her down, reset, and let's see something normally would go across the bridge, right? I mean, like a concrete mixer would definitely normally go across the bridge. 27,000 pounds? Actually, what's heavier? Is this guy heavier? 32,000 pounds. All right, let's see. Obviously, this bridge is not accurate to real life. You can see the seams in it already. Actually, nope, stop. Before I get on there, let me make sure it's reset correctly. I'm gonna reset it a bunch of times, and we're good. Wow! As soon as I drove on it, the seam showed up. Well, I'm on the heaviest part. Now I'm on the strongest part. I guess I should have said weakest part. Oh! Why did that separate? Bridges don't separate like that normally. I mean, unless you're on a rural country road. Oh. Nope, this bridge does not care. Alright, so what if we spawn another one? Clone current, there we go. Put them both right on the center span. And nice and gentle. Oops. I reset it way too early. Son of a bitch. Right on the center span. Come on now. Right there. Let's put this one right on the center span. Okay. The bridge. Hang on a minute. The bridge is not flexing upwards anymore like it used to. It is flexing downwards. So we have... Oops. These... I hit the reset button. Damn it. We have two vehicles of 32,000 pounds, so we'll just go ahead and... 32 or 37. I already forgot what it said. $32. Okay. Let's see if we can fit 3. And put him on the other side. Put him basically right in the dead center. Right there. The bridge is already sagging. I don't think this bridge is gonna hold 32 plus 32 plus 32. So 98,000-ish pounds. Oh, the bridge immediately began to collapse. But it's holding. The important thing is the bridge is still holding. All right. So let's drive this one closer to the middle here. Kind of push these two out of the way. Let's back up a little bit. Yeah, nope, never mind. I mean, there are 3 trucks in the center span of that bridge. Alright, let's spawn another one. Nope, looks like slow-mo is on. It was. I always accidentally hit slow-mo, especially when I'm on my PlayStation controller, because it's one of the D-pads. Got 32 plus 32 plus 32 plus 32 times 4. Oh, I don't know what that is. 68 plus 2. 68 plus 68 is 120. Ooh, we're at like we're like almost 140 on the bridge. Oh my goodness, the bridge immediately began to show signs of collapse. So I got a funny feeling the second I put this truck on there, it's done. As soon as I drive the front wheels over this lip. Wow! So it's holding 4 32,000-pound vehicles. Let me get an accurate number on that. Let me get my calculator. 32,000 times 4. We're at 128,000 pounds on this bridge. That's a lot. that's a lot. For a poor small bridge, that's kind of too much. Let's go ahead and start restarting vehicles. Boom, 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 boom. Hell, how do we get a heavier vehicle on here? 33,510. Okay. What were we before? Hang on, let me see an accurate number. 32,331. Okay, 32,331. 32,331 times 4. We were at 129,324. Okay. So if we throw the logging truck on there... Oh, that's what the heavy logging truck it looks like. Oh, that one's heavier? How the hell? How's the long cab heavier than the snub nose? What? 33,510. 33,510 times 4. 134,040. Okay. Replace current. Tab. Let's see. Go down. Replace current. Tab. Alright. So we got a bunch of logging trucks. Park them almost right in the center. Right there. Next. I'm already seeing more signs of stress just from these two. Oh, there's my second battery low warning. So this stream will be ending as soon as I figure out if this bridge can support the weight of 4 of these vehicles. Oh, it can't even support the weight of 3. Wow. It gave out. It gave out in the most dramatic way. They tipped off the bridge like it was a teapot pouring out. All right. Well, I guess this is a good view of bridge weight support. Let's see if the other vehicle on the other half of the bridge that hasn't collapsed will collapse the rest of the way. Oh, I already see part of the bridge span broken, so yes, obviously. It ain't gonna fare well for this. Let's put it right on this bridge span, and boom. Well, that's crazy. Then again, that's not unrealistic. One half of a bridge can definitely support more weight than other halves of a bridge, I guess. So, if that's the case, let's start on this side. Got my low battery warning, so let's just see. And we'll park them right on the center span this time. I'll go nose to nose with the center span. We'll put it right on the center span. There we go. Parking brake. Switch over to this side of the bridge. Clearly the strong side of the bridge. We'll see what happens. Definitely flexing. Oh. Okay. I mean, you would have some immediate concerns if you drove across the bridge and it looked like that. I got a funny feeling this bridge ain't gonna live very much longer. Putting these trucks right nose to nose. I mean, when I say nose to nose, I definitely couldn't have got that closer without touching that other truck. I feel like as soon as this vehicle touches that bridge, that it's over. Oh, yep. As soon as it was on it. Yep. Well, that's fun. That's fun. Hey, you know, honestly, I realize I'm beginning to realize that it doesn't matter what you're trying to do with your streams. It really doesn't. I'm a low-time beginner streamer. Pretty much never streamed before in my life, besides when I was a kid and I was streaming off of my PlayStation. Video games are fun. Anyway, I think this is going to be the end of today's stream, especially with my headphones screaming at me that they're dying. So, yeah. Thank you for the follow there, UO bound 69. UO bound 69. I'm going to do a little bit more experimentation with my owned program that I've been using for my stream and my recent follows, because I'd rather thank the person that followed myself rather than have it be automatic. I just feel like that's a little more personable rather than having a computer thank me for me. But other than that, it was very successful, today's stream, especially after the unsuccessful beginning I had trying to stream body cam. But as far as that goes, thank everyone for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. Peace.